Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone. Hope all is well. Welcome, like, and share this broadcast. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connection. So Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. It's faith-based and inspirational, and we love connecting and making it happen. And it comes out on a quarterly basis in print as well as online. And then we have the opportunity for you to be a part. If you want to advertise either half page or full page ad runs for 3 months, and we are actually submitting advertisements now. So if you are available and you would like to be a part of the next issue that's coming out in June, make sure you send me an email at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com or text 336-338-8903 to let me know that you are interested in being a part of the next issue that is going to come out. Also, we do events throughout the year where we network and worship together. And then on Wednesdays, we do interviews with individuals in the community that is making it happen. And that is from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And so if you would like to be interviewed, I would love to connect with you, find out who you are and what you do. You can email me again at Divine Connections Magazine at Gmail, or text 336-338-8903. All right. Awesome. So how do you get connected and get all the information? Subscribe to our email list. Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com for updates and news. And then we're on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. So go and like that page. We're also on Instagram at Divine Connections. That's one word. So follow us there. And then I would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Divine Connections, and make sure you click the notification button so you can see and know when we are on, whether it's interviews, events, or what is going on. We're definitely excited about what is going on. Okay, so that is some information for you to stay connected. Now listen, if you don't have the issue that is currently out, go to the website and get your copy. We have phenomenal connections. And this magazine is only $12 and digital is only $6. But in this magazine, we have over 60 advertisers in here, connections of people doing great things, events, services, and products. So you want to make sure you get a copy of the Divine Connections magazine. So you go to that website /subscriptions and order your copy. Okay. Also, again, on Wednesdays, when we have our interviews on from 3 to 6 p.m., we have sponsorship available. So if you have a 30-second commercial and you want to share that commercial with us, we would love to put you on before or after our segments for 3 months for only $150, so people can know who you are and what you do. So if you are ready to make it happen and would love to become a sponsor, send me an email at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. And if you don't have a 30-second or 60-second commercial for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, for your event, we would love to connect with you as well, because we do commercials as well. So if you're interested in a commercial, we would love to serve you as well. And God definitely has been good. He has also allowed me to write my second book, which is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. How to Build an Empire Helping People. It is on Amazon as well. And the link below you can go to. And if you go to the link below, you can get a signed copy once you purchase it, and I can mail it out to you. All right. So I talk about the accomplishments I've made with the help of the Lord and building this empire and strategies that I've used to build on what I have thus far. And it's continually growing. So I'm definitely excited. So this is the part where I share with you a little bit the strategies and the way that I do what I do with the help of the Lord. The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. All right. Also, we have also this year we've done a journal. So 2022 is going to be exciting, and time is going by really, really, really fast. It's already May. And so we're excited because Making It Happen journal is here. You are a divine connections because you are an impact to many lives, and there is a lot of vision and things that's going to happen in within you, and what God using you. And so you want to share and go back and write down the vision, and then go back and look at how God has ordered your steps, and you have accomplished things with the help of the Lord. So go and get your journal. It's good to kind of write out things and see them in a writing and kind of get them out your head on a book, and then in a process where you can execute. Okay, so Making It Happen is what we do, and know that you are a divine connection. So go out and get your copy of a journal as well. And last but not least, I am excited that my store is now open. I have a store that you can go and purchase some divine products, divine connection products, which is so exciting. So go to bit.ly, Divine Connections Store. Okay, and once you go there, go to shop all, so you can see all of the items on Divine Connections store. We have about 23 items right now, and so I'm so excited about there. Just like Amazon, you can just go click a button, order, add to cart, purchase, and then it will arrive. So I am grateful of the opportunity God has allowed me to continue to do Divine Connections and Making Connections. And so on today, we have a special guest in the house that's going to share some great information with us, and I'm going to bring her on in. Her name is Miss Rita. So hopefully, just if you don't mind, like and share this broadcast, because we're going to share some great information, and we're going to bring her on in. Let us welcome Miss Rita. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing well. Welcome. Glad to have you on today. And so thank you for your time and the opportunity to share. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Okay, thank you.
You're
I'm so
welcome.
happy to be here. I'm originally from Florida, and I've actually returned back to Florida after many, many years up north. And I'm
Mhm.
down in Central Florida near Disney World, where kids' dreams come true. And that's
Mm,
actually kind of funny because I help adults' dreams come true.
that's
So
awesome.
it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And I'm so happy to be here. And I love sharing. The Lord has blessed me in so many ways.
Yeah,
And it's incredible to be able to share that with people and to help them to get their dreams to come true.
absolutely. So tell us what exactly is that you do.
Okay, what I do, I'm what's called a master strategist and a success catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
And what that means is I help people to figure things out and then enable them to do them.
Mm,
Because sometimes the question is, what do I need to do? Do you have a vision for your life?
mm,
I can help people with that. I actually have my company is called Profits Plus Coaching, and I
mhm,
have a global collaboration of coaches, experts, and speakers who work together to basically solve any problem, achieve any dream, and ignite a vision in people that
mm.
will enable them to help the world. So what I do is I work with people on their vision.
Yeah.
I work with them on their strategy. I work with them on their environment. I work with them on the tools that they need. And then I work with making sure that they're accountable and working against their goals and achieving them every day. And the people that I love to work with are the people who want to do something for other people. That's like our prime objective is those you give, you've been blessed so that you can bless others. That's one of my prime directives.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I like to see every morning when I get up, something wonderful is going to happen to me and something wonderful is going to happen through me.
Come on, I like that.
And it's like, once you got that attitude,
Yeah.
everything changes. And that's one of our key principles that we make sure that we work with each of our clients on. We also have a huge commitment to making sure that we're activists.
Mm-hmm.
It's one thing to talk about all the wonderful things that you do.
That's right.
One of our things is that we have initiatives that we work on together. And we're actually in the process of launching our community, which is called Big Better World, because it is truly a big, better world. And now we're all connected. And when we all work together, we can make it better. So all of our initiatives, at least 10% goes towards making the world a better place. So we have different charities, we have different projects that we work on together, and then we track those to make sure that you're actually delivering an impact to the world.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we do, and I love it. And I'd love to tell you a little bit more about it if you'd like to hear.
We have time. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I got started in this area. I actually worked in corporate America for many, many years. And then I was a consultant.
Mm-hmm.
And I also did different small businesses on my own. And one of the things that I was I'll call myself a capable person. And I knew the Lord, but I didn't know him as well as I knew him now.
Mm.
And one of the things that I found is that once I surrendered and once I knew what his purpose was for me, my entire life changed.
Wow.
Now, in my particular case, it took a little beating on the head in order to make that happen.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the reasons I got into this area is because I didn't want other people to have to go through that. I wanted them to be able to get the benefit without having to get the beating on the head. Mm-hmm. So I worked tirelessly to make sure that people identify what their purpose is, because we all are given a purpose.
That's right.
We don't always answer that call the first time.
That's
but if you don't answer the first time, it's just going to keep coming back.
That part.
And don't ever think that you're not capable, because it wouldn't be put on your heart if you're not capable.
That's right.
So many people get into a position where they think, oh, this could not possibly be for me. It's got to be for somebody else. I'm not qualified. The Lord qualifies you. If he calls you, he will qualify you.
Yes, ma'am.
He will also enable you. So that is one of the other things that we work with people on, because they need that confidence.
That's right.
They need that assurance, and they need someone to hold them accountable towards moving towards those goals.
I love it. I love it. I need all that. Awesome. So give us an example of someone that you worked with and the experience when they went through the process and the outcome.
Okay.
To think of
sure.
One or two.
I just recently worked with someone who was working on trying to figure out exactly what they wanted to do in life.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a nice career, but they were in a position where they weren't progressing where they wanted to. And they had no idea what they wanted to do. So what I had to do was help them to get in touch with what it is they were meant to do. A lot of times people will tell you, look for what your skills are, look for what you get happy, what makes you happy. There's a bit more to it than that. I fundamentally do know, and I won't just say believe, I know we each have a unique calling.
Yeah.
And sometimes people can't recognize that because they're so tied up in, oh, well, I'm not good at that. I don't know anything about that. Why should I be called to that? Why wouldn't somebody else be called to that? And they get wrapped up in, I don't have any skills in that area. So I had to help them to see that although they had no skills in that area, they had no history in that area,
Mhm.
it was their calling. And when you've got a calling on your life, you will know it.
Mm-hmm.
You may not know, you may not be willing to admit it right away, but that's part of what I do. I help you to really get down and say, because people will say, oh, no, I had that, but I think that was just a dream. Or I think that was just a weird idea that I had, but it keeps coming back. And the Lord speaks to me at 3 a.m. But I think it may be something else. I'm not quite sure.
Mm-hmm.
When something like that is going on in your life, that's a calling. And people will ignore it sometimes if they don't think they have the skills,
That's
if it's something totally foreign. So I had to help her to see that regardless of whether she has the skills or not, this is her calling. And the idea is you will be enabled, you'll be equipped, and
Mm-hmm.
you'll be enabled. And I helped her to find all the resources and tools so that she could start that business.
Awesome, awesome. What are some like tools that you use?
We do, well, let me just tell you sort of the process. I
Okay.
outlined the initial consultation that we do.
Mhm.
Part of that, we also do what's called a needs assessment. And I actually do what's a needs gap assessment.
Mhm.
I look at what's important in your life, and there's 12 different dimensions that I look at.
Okay.
And I look at how satisfied you are with your life, and I look at the impact that you're having on your immediate family,
Mhm.
yourself, and the world.
Okay.
And then I look for gaps. And everybody's got a gap somewhere. If not, we would be perfect. But
Right.
everybody's got a gap. And so once we do that, that helps me to zero in on what area we should be focusing on. And it really just depends on that. All of my personal training is custom training. And because I've been exposed to a lot of different things, I've studied a lot of different methods. And
Mhm.
because I have a wide array of coaches, I can pull from whatever I need, wherever I need, in order to achieve the goal. So it really just varies. But once I've done that, say, for example, they need leadership training, then I pull one of my leadership coaches and have them work with them. If they need relationship, I put a relationship coach with them.
Mhm.
If they need communications training, I have a communications training class that they can take. Whatever they need, I help them to identify what it is
Mhm.
and get them involved in that. And then I have them to have a one-on-one relationship with one of the coaches or myself
Mhm.
where they're held accountable to meeting their goals.
Absolutely, absolutely. Love that. Love the process of defining what your purpose is and making those connections to be accountable to move forward.
Yes, yes, yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's share some information how people can get connected if they're interested.
Okay. I'd love for you to connect with me. My website is ritapilate.com. I'm actually also an author and a speaker. And that's my website, ritapilate.com. And my store is bigbetterworld.com. There you can actually get a copy of a book collaboration project that I did. I actually did a book collaboration project with Les Brown and Dr. Cheryl Wood, which changed my life. And that's another thing, an example of something where I had no idea
Yeah.
that I was going to become a speaker. It wasn't even on my radar screen, but the Lord spoke to me. And
Mhm.
I'll just show you. This is the book. You can get it at bigbetterworld.com, Unleash Your Undeniable Impact. And it actually comes with a book bundle where you'll get your needs assessment, you'll get the book, and then you'll get an initial consultation with one of the coaches, and you'll get a 40-day membership to our new community. So that's on sale right now at bigbetterworld.com. If you'd like to join our newsletter or get more information, you can text me at 866-792-0533. Just text infinite to that, and you'll find out how you can unleash your infinite impact.
Awesome. Love that. Anything else you want to share?
I'd just like to share a couple of things that are coming up within the community. I mentioned the fact that we have a lot of projects that we work on. One of the ones that we're working on right now is helping to people make sure that our community gets healthier. And this is a multi-generational approach.
Yeah.
So we're looking at, if you look at Black and brown people across this country, in the Caribbean, all over, you'll see lots of obesity and overweight situations, diabetes, hypertension, Alzheimer's. We actually lead in that, where instead of we have what I call a reverse health gap. One of the things that we're looking at is creating intergenerational wellness. So we have an initiative that is part of the membership community that we're launching, where we'll be doing sharing of information, as well as recipes, as well as cooking lessons and different things where you can participate, as well as your kids can participate, because it's going to be very kid friendly. It's entirely G-rated. So you can bring your kids, and they can learn how to make little fun things that are actually tasty, fun to eat, and we'll have activities for them, as well as we actually have books and learning information for them as well. And for the older kids, we're actually working on an initiative for communication for older kids. One of the service projects that I do, I actually work with Toastmasters. I have a Toastmasters group for adults, and we're looking to do work with kids in order to help them to learn to speak better and to be better communicators. And we'll be having an initiative for children to speak about health and wellness and all many related areas as well. So that's what's going on right now. That's launching this month. And then in July, we'll be doing the same thing in the area of wealth. So please join our community, get our newsletter, be a part of it. And if you're a coach or an expert in either health or wealth, reach out to me and see if you can become one of the providers in the network, because we'll be featuring different providers every single month.
Love it. Much success for that. That is definitely needed. I like the interaction. I like that not only you just focus on adults, you focus on family, and you focus on kids. So that is phenomenal. Definitely, that will definitely build and grow and be interactive. I'm excited about that.
Thank you.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah, I am too.
That is phenomenal. So awesome. So we'll end with a word of encouragement.
What I'd like to encourage everyone is, right now, there's so much going on. Don't let it overwhelm you. You got to keep pushing forward. The world needs you. We all have the power to create what I call infinite impact. What that impact stands for is intentional moments that power action and create transformation. You never know when you're going to run into someone who you might change their life.
That's right.
A kind word here, a helping hand there. It might seem like a small thing, but it can work wonders in somebody's life and create what we call miracle moments. So each and every day, just think about that. Who are you going to create a miracle moment for? Who are you going to be that one who's going to make somebody's day or change somebody's life? So every day, It's going to be a great day.
Every day's going to be a great day.
It's going to be a great day. Something wonderful is going to happen to you,
Something
and
wonderful.
something wonderful is going to happen through you. Yes.
I love it. I love it. I'm really going to try to keep that in the fore part of my brain and my mind, because, that positivity and thinking, and it'll happen,
It will. It will.
Yeah. And that's why you need to get one of them get one of these diaries so you can put it on your diary.
Yes. Journaling, it's incredible.
Yes. Love it. Love it. Well, thank you so much for your time and information today. I look forward to seeing you grow with this process, and maybe even be a part somehow, different learning, because I try to eat healthier and just do little things that makes a difference on a daily basis. So I'm always excited about that. I look forward to staying connected with you, and you continue to build and grow as well.
Well, thank you. Likewise, I am thrilled to be here. Thank you for inviting me, and looking forward to seeing how we can partner to make this world a better place.
Awesome. This is my guest, Miss Rita. Thank you once again. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. And we're going to turn it over to our sponsors. So just hold tight. Don't leave quite yet. We're going to turn it over to our sponsors, and we'll be right back. All right. Hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now.
Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.